morning, Jimmy Vasselli.
Good morning. How are you?
I am wonderful. All right, we're going to move over to YouTube, and we've got first one in, per the usual, is Hector Soto. Good morning, David, Soozy C, and the first shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. And he sends lots of prayers. Todd's on. He says, good morning. Miss Linda Carter says, good morning to all of you. Have a blessed day. Keep the faith. And one for you, David Tease.
Thank you.
Keith, our little ninja, says, Windy Friday. Have a great weekend, shifters. Pam Carr, good morning. WRMN and first shifters. Wild winds out there. Be safe. Fire Trustee Eddie Sonder, good Friday morning, hosts and first shifters. It's Friday the 13th, so be extra careful today. Hold that car door. It is very windy, and have a fire-safe day. Hector says, why the heck does David have a car air freshener around his neck?
Should we tell him?
Yeah, we'll tell him right now.
Okay, because of the fact is that I go out and have a smoke during the breaks on the top of the hour, and I come back in here, and she's like, oh, you smell like some people at the bar and blah, blah, blah. So I decided at the gas station to get an air freshener, put it on my button to see if we can remedy that. It
helps a lot. Yeah. It helps quite a bit.
And I smell like a new car. That was the fragrance, new car smell.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Love it. So that's why. Hector also lost his garbage can this morning. And he's got to go find it. Oh, now that it's getting bright out, you can go find it. Mm-hmm. And Downtown Jose says, good morning, happy Friday. Soozy C and David Tease. Also, hola, first shifters. Where are we at? He says, watch out for Jason, everyone. It's Friday the 13th. Great horror classic. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders says, Elvis is at the Arcada Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Ooh.
Mark Ellis, you, me, and Soozy C. Good morning, Mark Ellis. You're listening from KCMO. He's at Kansas City. KCMO. I love KCMO. Fire Trustee Eddie Saunders also says, have you seen the Phil Collins Experience show in KC, Mark Ellis? Fabulous tribute band. Downtown Jose says his family never went on vacation, always went to Wisconsin Dells, Holy Hill Church. That's a vacation. Saying good morning, Brendan. David Tease. Mark Ellis is calling you David Tease.
Yeah, on a rainy day.
I love that. Griffin's listening from DocSports.com. If you recall, he was on yesterday with his dad from Window Concepts. John Guiney says good morning. He also sends the no nickname John back joke of the day. There is a power line down on Highland. Hector also says, ladies, hold on to your wigs, and men, hold on to your toupees. Mm-hmm. I saw, David, yours didn't fly off when you were out smoking.
Hey, I don't wear a toupee. This is natural hair. You should be wearing a white dress and with your blonde hair and go out in the wind.
Go out, yeah.
Hold your dress down. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Mark Ellis says, I see something unusual, a tree around a guy's neck. Hector says, since you played shirtless tax preparer and lady getting her tax done last night, he wants to know how much you owe the IRS.
Hey, I was a tax preparer.
That's right.
I was doing her taxes.
I know. Pam says, vacation favorite with grandparents in a truck camper pulling another camper for us grandkids, going to Canada through the Northeast Coast, Statue of Liberty, Washington Monument, Niagara Falls, Queen Mist. Crazy fun. I love all of that. Mark says, vasectomy law. We cut out the middleman.
Yes, I love that.
Cut out the middleman.
I love that.
And Mary Kay says, good morning, everyone. Those are your morning shout-outs here on WRMN. And we are joined with the illustrious one and only Jimmy Vasselli.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Good. I'm really good. Thanks for having me in today. I haven't been in a while.
I know.
I've just been super busy. But I missed you guys, so I figured I'd stop in today.
Well, that's wonderful. You can come in any time you want. And we are going to talk about your Oscar predictions.
Absolutely. Thank you. Obviously, the Oscars are this weekend, and movies were a big part of my life growing up. My grandparents took me to a ton of movies. One of my favorite memories, and I know a couple people are listening. I want to call them out if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
I could step on the Soozy C shout out.
No, do it. Shout out, baby.
So if I could grab this. So one thing about my beautiful and lovely wife, she loves Peeps. And no disrespect to the Peep people. I am not a Peep guy. I think you're either a Peep person or you're not.
You're exactly right. There's no middle of the road.
There's no middle ground. It's like playing the Game of Thrones. There is no middle ground. Like Cubs are Sox. Like we are Sox people. We are not Cubs people, right? You can be one or the other.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I still love you.
My
It's all
wife
good.
is a
Packers.
Peeps person and a Packers fan.
Packers
Two
fan.
strikes, strike two, but
Wow.
otherwise she's lovely. I love her. I'm beautiful. I miss
She's
you,
a
baby.
sweetheart. She is absolute sweetheart. And so is your son.
Baby Jake on his way to school. I shouldn't call him Baby Jake. He's almost bigger than me now.
He's a big boy, Dad.
Big
boy
boy.
now. And just a kind soul.
He is. You know, he really takes
He's
after
not tainted by this yuckiness we
No.
call life right now.
takes after his mom and my mom, who's awesome and listening. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Love you. She's awesome.
And her name is Sue.
Her name is Sue.
Hello.
My favorite Sue. No offense, my dear.
No, go. She should be your favorite, Sue. She birthed you.
She birthed me.
Yeah.
She deserves a better son than the one she got. But she's got a great
stop.
daughter, my sister Veronica, who's listening in with baby Jack. Mayor Kay, hi. Mayor Mike, hi. And Mayor Paul McCumbee, hi. I know you guys are listening in. And listener Nancy, big shout out. She should call in today if she's listening in.
Listener Nancy.
Two more things. It's Pie Day tomorrow. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but it's 3/14, which is a big festival for pies and baked goods, if you like pies. And my favorite vacations, this means a lot to me. My grandparents were instrumental in me growing up, and we would go to the movies almost every Sunday. Sometimes it would Bears game and movies. Sometimes it was just movies, most often just movies. And they took me to the Dells. Me, my mom, and my grandparents went to the Dells, and it was honestly the greatest. They got me moccasins.
Mini Tonka.
Yeah.
Mini Tonka moccasins. Hell yeah.
It was great. And then my wife and I, before we got married, went to Mexico, and it was after a very stressful time for me at work. And we went there, and I still look at those pictures when I get bummed out. It was some of the funnest times I've had with her.
Aww.
And the last thing, and then I will stop rambling, is anytime, my mom, my wife, Jacob, and I went to Florida. I always get confused whether it's Disneyland or Disney World, but Florida.
Florida is Disney World.
So we went to World, and they now have a Star Wars exhibit, I guess we'd put it. And we made lightsabers together, and it's it's the best.
Elliot's trying to get to Disney.
World?
Yeah. Either one.
Is he listening? Hi, Elliot, if
He
you're
might
listening.
be, but there is somebody else listening that you need to give a shout out to.
Oh, hi, Mayor Mary Kay. As I said, hi, how are you? Oh, Stephanie, hi. Stephanie listening in from far away, I believe Texas. So that's great. And then the pink Barbie Jeep is here. I'm going to catch up. I haven't
You're
been in
trying
for a
to
long
catch up.
time.
Well, we're going to take our quick quarter of the hour break. Don't forget that this show is sponsored by Vasselli Law. That's jmvchicagolaw.com, jmvchicagolaw.com. Give them a call at 630-931-8225, 630-931-8225. They're conveniently located upstairs or in Oak Brook. You're still in Oak Brook, correct?
Still in Oak Brook,
Still
absolutely.
in Oak Brook. Vasselli Law, they are advising government. They are defending communities. But if you got a problem, call them. They got guys. I got a guy, I got a gal that can help you with whatever. And typically a proud sponsor of this very morning show. So stay tuned. We will be right back. We've got a lot more coming up.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show with Soozy C and David Tease, and right now, Jimmy V. So thank you all for coming and listening to us today on Friday the 13th. Susie?
Good morning, Jimmy Vasselli. Nice job. You know, you sponsor the show. You could do whatever you want.
I'd love to come in here and do it more often.
Do it whenever you want. Just shoot me a text.
I will be more
So
than
that
happy
way
to.
we know, or if I've got a guest or something coming on. We had some really fun guests yesterday. We had Brian and Griffin Murphy. Brian owns Window Concepts.
Okay.
And his son, his family works for him, but his son also has docsports.com, where he helps you figure out like your best bets. Really interesting. So they were a lot of fun yesterday. And then, we just been having more guests and doing more fun things. We're talking the toast and jam. We'll do that real quick before we go to the bottom of the, another 3-point turn. I hate these people. I wish you could hear me. I would be yelling how much I hate you people that do 3-point turns. I'm always afraid they're going to back up or turn and go right
Sure.
into the window because we've had them up right on the sidewalk, almost hitting the tree.
Really?
Yes.
Mhm.
And they wonder why I'm like squirrel crazy.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, absolutely.
Squirrel.
The squirrels aren't even out. It's too windy today. So, speaking of the wind, please be safe today. If you're on the expressway, pay close attention. Stay away from the semis. It is just not good. Those 60-mile-an-hour gusts are for real. Hold your car doors so they don't get ripped off or you get smushed. So just be super careful. So today's toast and jam goes out to all of those semi drivers who keep those trucks on the road. I mean, it is terrifying out there this morning. So here's to you, semi drivers. And the song is The Association, Windy. So let's play a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I always said reaching out to catch her a mole man. I don't know what a mole man is, but
Sneaking out from under a stairway, calling a name that's lighter than air. Who's bending down to
it's like an episode of The Monkeys if you're watching the video. Oh, look
Watch
at
the
the
dancers.
hair and the
Yeah, I know.
styles.
Look at that white suit. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
streets of the
Looks like John Ho.
If you're listening and not watching, we are watching the video on YouTube. And it is very, very 60s. Very 60s.
It's great radio for us to talk about a video that we're watching.
Yeah. But the 60s outfits are so, they've got a synchronized dance. They're jumping to the side and pausing. They've got the mini skirts on. Oh, hey, I've never been to a dance club where I've done this. Very synchronous. Oh, there's the
Recorder, yeah.
He's not even playing it. He's so stoned. He's just pretending. He's got a guy behind him, behind the stage, playing it for him because he's high as a kite. All right, so you guys got to go pull up this video after the morning show and play it. It's The Association. It's windy, and it is funny. All the years I went dancing in clubs, we never did these, like, these synchronized, like, look up.
Bring it back, Susie. Bring that dance
Good.
back.
I'm bringing it back.
There you go.
I like the kick and the pause. Kick and the pause. There we go. Good morning, Brendan. We're glad you're up with us this morning. Were you doing your dance moves, buddy? Because he usually does some dance moves.
Yeah. You know, my fourth grade teacher wore those type of dresses. Got me
Really?
through fourth grade. Oh, yeah.
Got
Mrs.
it.
Brown was her name.
Yeah, the mini skirts with the go-go boots.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted to be the really pretty Asian girl on Electric Company.
Mhm.
I don't remember her name because she wore those dresses and white go-go boots. That was my dream. You know, simple things. Easy.
Did you make it happen?
I did not.
Was Morgan Freeman on the Electric Company?
Yes, he certainly was.
Fantastic. You got to start
Mhm.
somewhere, right? Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And how many other stars did Sesame Street?
Sure.
And Zoom. Come on and Zoom.
Zoom,
Those were
yeah,
great, right?
yeah.
Could you speak? I used to be able to speak ubby-dubby.
Do you remember Romper Room?
Romper
yes.
Room. There's an old one.
I
Yeah.
see Jimmy. I see David. Wait, it's Romper, Stomper, Bomper, Boo. Tell me, do. And then there's another little saying, and then it says, did all my friends have fun at play? And then she would call out the, I see David, I see, with her little magic mirror. Yeah, Romper Room. We'll have to pull up that one day and relive one of those memories. All right, 727. Oh, by the way, Tom Holbrook, good morning. He said good morning. I forgot to shout him out. And we have not heard from Big Mike. I know he went down to Kankakee. Oh, and unfortunately, they found another
Oh, no.
person deceased.
So 3.
So there's 3 total, which is amazing for the amount of destruction. So our prayers go out to those families. But in the big grand scheme of things, 3 people, honestly, not horrible for the amount of destruction.
It's a blessing.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. 728. We'll go to the bottom of Tell Me Magic Mirror. Yes, John Guiney, he's got this. We're going to do but you know what? Why don't I do the no nickname John bad joke of the day? Should we do it now or do it after the
do what you
break?
want. It's your show.
Oh,
I just sit here.
you just sit
I
there.
just sit
Let's do it now because we've got Jimmy Vasselli in and he's got a lot to talk about and I'm excited to hear it.
Can I be the first one to grade your joke?
Yes, you
Thank you.
can. Where is it's up here somewhere? And Wendy has stormy eyes. There it is. All right.
Go for it.
I haven't read it till now, and it's really good. Okay, this is the time of the hour where the badder, the worser, the awfuler the joke, the higher the score. The better I deliver it, the higher the score. John Guiney, thank you for every day filling us with one of these. We are here in the Giggle Hut inside the Comedy Dojo. So here is the joke. Ready? John Guiney says, good morning, First Shifters. It's still Termite Awareness Week. What do termites love with their toast? Door jam. I love that one. I love that one. All right, so start giving us your scores. Jimmy, what do you think?
10-10.
10. I starting out with 375 tens.
I'll give you 2 10s on that one.
Oh, there's my
Delivery
10.
was good.
All right, so we're going to go to the bottom of the hour break. When we come back, we are going to talk Oscar predictions with our very own Jimmy Vasselli. So stay tuned. We will be back. Thank you, Hector. I'll even take pity tens. I'm good with that. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning and welcome back. I'm getting lots of tens. Brandon even said good morning to Stephanie. How sweet, Brandon. How are you? So let's talk with our very own. We got about 3 minutes till Northwest West and Wesley Jr.
I'm watching it. I got it
are
all
coming
set up.
in. David Tease has 4 tabs open. He's 4-tab David today.
Yes, I might do 5 Monday.
Yeah, 4-tab David. All right, let's talk Oscar predictions. What do you think, sir?
So I did not see all the movies. Like I said, the Oscars are important to me because movies are important to me because my grandparents and I used to always go to the movies together. And it means the world to me that we have an art form. I'm not some big highfalutin guy. So movies to me are like high art, where some people like paintings and classical music. I'm pretty meat and potatoes, but the cinema means a ton to me. And so we try to, me and one of my really good friends, try to go out and see the Oscar movies just to kind of have something to talk about. We were talking about, there's gaming lines on it. There are people who actually wager on
Oh,
what
yeah.
movies
You can bet on anything in Vegas.
are good. Right. And then what happens there stays there. I'm going to do a corresponding report from Vegas when I'm there next time for you guys.
All right, perfect.
So Oscar predictions. So my niece Surya, who's been in here today, helped me out with this. But we went through and we saw most of the movies, and the 2 movies that I think stand out are actually 3. I think the winner of the Best Picture, and I think betting charts or betting lines are with us, is One Battle After Another. It's a Leonardo DiCaprio film that was headed up by Paul Thomas Anderson, who made movies like Boogie Nights and Magnolia.
Oh, Boogie
Yeah.
Nights was good.
Boogie Nights was great.
Yeah.
A classic. And Leo's fantastic on it, but if you really want to talk about a great performance, there's a little-known actor by the name of Benicio del Toro. So if you're
Oh,
listening in, Benicio del
absolutely.
Toro, shout out to you.
Yeah. Good morning, Benicio del Toro.
Right. He was fantastic in it. So it's a really good movie. Kind of a deep subject matter, but it also has a lot of comedy to it. And sometimes it's easier to digest the deeper subject matters with a little bit of comedy. The movie Sinners, if you've seen it, starring
I want to see that.
so good.
He plays both parts.
He plays both brothers, Michael B. Jordan, who I think will win Best Actor. I'm going to give a very hot take for the morning. Creed is the best Rocky movie, and
Okay.
he's fantastic in that. He's a great actor. He's a great villain. Shout out to Elliot Killmonger in the Black Panther movies. And I think he wins Best Actor. I think if One Battle doesn't win, it will be Sinners. Another movie, it's heart-wrenching, but it's called Hamnet. It's a small art house film starring Jason Elordi and Jessie Buckley. And she's fantastic in it. Betting charts have her at a 96% odds to win Best Actress. Emma Stone's in the category for Begonia as well.
I love Emma Stone.
She's great, right? 2-time Oscar winner. Very few people have won multiple Oscars. I mean, Al Pacino hasn't even won multiple Oscars. But I think it's going to be, if it's not those two, it's going to be Hamnet, which is a small, more art house. slower-
Hamnet.
Hamnet.
Hamnet?
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
about William Shakespeare's family, but more from the children's and the wife's perspective.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's heart-wrenching. It's a really, really good movie. There were a lot of good movies that we saw this season, I guess. And, it's slower movies, like Train Dreams, beautifully shot movie with Joel Edgerton. You may have seen him in
Train Dreams.
Train Dreams. You may have seen him in the movie Warrior with Tom Hardy, which is an MMA Rocky type movie.
Okay.
He's a great actor, did a great job in that. It was nominated, but I don't see it getting a lot of traction. The Secret Agent, which was the guy from Pablo Escobar, if you've seen that
Oh, yeah.
on Netflix. I forget the Netflix show. Really good movie, but it's in subtitles in Portuguese, and I'm not that sophisticated. So, for me, a subtitle movie is a little bit tough. We also saw the movie Frankenstein, which, honestly, I'm not going to take on Netflix. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad.
What's the one that's just coming out now where she's the bride?
The Bride. So it is The Bride. Maggie Gyllenhaal, who is in
Oh,
it.
yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal?
Yeah,
So wait,
Gyllenhaal,
so that's the movie you saw that you said was the worst?
No, there's
Okay.
another one with Oscar
Because
Isaac.
I will tell you that movie, The Bride, like Frankenstein, none of that ever looked interesting to me.
Sure.
That movie looks
Yeah.
freaking fabulous.
I saw
Really?
the trailer. It looks
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
really,
And Maggie
really good.
Gyllenhaal is crazy good in just the trailer. So I'm really curious to watch that.
I think the year it portrays is the Roaring '20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trailer, Jimmy. That trailer
it
looked
really?
really,
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
I know it didn't do well at the box office this week, but that means nothing. And
Right.
it's so weird because, like, I saw F1, and that's an Apple movie with Brad Pitt about F1 racing. And a lot of these movies are getting either direct to videos or they have a short run, so people know they're going to see them
Right.
at home. So box office scores really aren't what they used to be. So that's it. I mean, like I said, movies mean a lot to me. Thanks for allowing me to come in and do this.
Oh, hell.
My
hell
grandparents took me to, when I was about 5 or 6, they took me to see Eddie Murphy Raw. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Stop it.
Fantastic. It's my
I
mom's
saw
listening.
Eddie Murphy Raw, and you had no business at
No
5
business.
years old. He had the red
Nope.
suit,
Yeah.
the red leather suit. Yeah, you had no
So great.
business. My grandparents took me when I was about 8. We went to the drive-in all the time, and we saw the French Connection.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what are we even watching here? Yeah, the French Connection.
I've never seen The French Connection. I heard it's a tremendous car chase movie.
There were many car chases.
Okay.
Yes, many, many. But I'm like a little kid. I'm going, what the heck is going on? Like, what are we? And then he took us to see, was it Mayday? Oh, I'll think of it when I stop thinking. But it's like this war movie, and everybody's being bombed and dying. And I'm like,
Sure.
gee, thanks for,
Right.
Because you left me home and I could have swam in the pool all afternoon. This
right.
was not my idea of a good time. Not like, hey, kids, what do you want to go see? No, we're going to see like these movies that I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw Eddie Murphy.
Saw Eddie Murphy Raw.
That explains a lot, right?
It
now.
does, right?
It
It was
does.
tremendous. I mean, Eddie's one of Mount Rushmore, right? But it was a little bit adult for my young ears.
A lot adults, because you probably didn't even understand half of it, thankfully. Or if you did, you shouldn't have.
The playground is a great place to learn things.
Not Eddie Murphy Raw.
Right.
Stephanie is, let's see, she's in Dallas, but she lived in Elgin. Karen, she also said Sinners is crazy good. Brendan is saying good morning to everyone, and he's here from Elgin. Stephanie figured that Frankenstein would be bad, and she agrees that The Bride looks amazing. Jimmy, favorite Law movie?
Can I think about that for one
Yes,
second?
you can. And Make It Happen Matt says, good morning, all. Please pray for Trish the Dish and KW Patriot. They have left for Peoria. Oh, and the Winds. They're going to Peoria for wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah, wrestling. I believe that Frankie, we always talk
yeah,
about
Frankie
Frankie and
them.
Carmella.
No, they left yesterday.
They left
Their match is
yesterday.
tonight, but his mom and his wife are heading to Peoria right now
Okay.
because when it got cold, plumbing pipes burst. And
Right, and you were cleaning that up. So I don't know if DJ Buddy James, if you're listening, but if you are, Frankie, kick ass and take names, girl.
Mm-hmm.
She's the #1 seed for.
Oh, that's
wrestling.
amazing. Good luck.
She won regionals, and she's a beast.
I love
beast.
wrestling. That was my favorite sport.
Really?
Yeah.
Very
I was
cool.
not good. I'm not a great athlete by any stretch of the imagination, but I have 3 favorite law movies.
Ooh, let's hear them.
Real quick. So and they all have a little bit of a background. So the most accurate law movie is My Cousin Vinny. With Joe Pesci and Marissa Tomei.
When she
one.
goes off.
When she goes off, it's fantastic.
It
My
is.
biological clock is ticking.
Yep.
My biological clock is ticking. Again, good radio on my part. But if you watch that movie, the way he introduces her as an expert about motor vehicle issues and the way that he introduces evidence is honestly probably the most accurate depiction
Okay.
of how trial procedure actually works. I'll go A Few Good Men. It's probably the best courtroom drama.
Can't handle the truth.
Honestly, the stories from that movie are great. The writing by Sorkin's fantastic. And this is a little bit sad. After my grandpa passed, who I was very close with, that was the first movie that me and my grandma went to go see together at the movie theater. So it has kind of tugs at my heartstrings a little bit. And then Michael Clayton. So the movie Michael Clayton is, I think, a 2007 thriller with starring George Clooney. You may have heard of him. And,
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
Well, yeah, he's a small art house actor.
Well, yeah.
But it's about a kind of a fixer lawyer from a large law firm. And I will tell you that it is the first movie that my lovely, beautiful Packer fan wife, Maureen, and I watched. And she watched it for her ethics class at the MBA program at Loyola that she secured. And it was great. I mean, it always reminds me of her when I watch it. And there's a great line in there. Does it sound like I'm negotiating? So it is, it's a great movie. I think it's one of my favorite movies of the century. If you have a chance, go stop listening after the morning show.
After the morning show.
After the morning show, turn on, listen to Windy, great song. And then watch Michael Clayton, great movie.
What was the movie? So we were talking about it yesterday. Actually, I had on the Kelly Clarkson show, and they were talking about law movies.
Sure.
What's her name? Davis and the writer. They were talking about, but what was the movie with Matthew McConaughey and
He's played a lawyer at least 3 times.
right, Matthew McConaughey and Sandra Bullock.
Oh gosh, Time to Kill. Adaptation of a John Grisham novel.
That was one of the best, and again, heart-wrenching.
Oh gosh,
I sobbed. I absolutely sobbed. It was just the amount. But that was, to me, that was a really, really good movie.
Great movie. I mean, it kind of brought. I mean, McConaughey came in through Dazed and Confused, but that probably made him a star. Bullock at the height of her game, and you've got, he's disgraced now, but Kevin Spacey. Samuel Jackson was in that. I mean, it's a tremendous cast. Kiefer Sutherland, if you remember, was in that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It was great. I mean, it didn't age well, as the kids say, but beautiful movie, too.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
Watch how it's shot. So, yeah. A couple other movies that he was in. He was in Amistad, where I believe he played a lawyer, and he played a lawyer in The Lincoln Lawyer. So, yeah.
And The Lincoln Lawyer is on, I think it's like on Netflix.
It's on Netflix
something.
now. They adapted it from the novels to a Netflix series.
Yeah. All right, 7:46. We are going to do our quarter of the hour break because this morning show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. Go to jmvchicagolaw.com. That's jmvchicagolaw.com. Or give them a call, 630-931-8225, 630-931-8225. They are quite conveniently located right upstairs or out in Oak Brook. Feel free, if you have a problem, talk to Jimmy. It may not be about government or your community, but they got guys. They got a guy, they got a gal, they can take care of you. Because Vasselli Law is advising governments. They are defending communities and typically a proud sponsor of this right here very morning show. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN show. You are here with me, your host, Soozy C, my co-host and shrimp du jour, David Tease,
Hello.
and of course our very own Jimmy Vasselli. Good morning. It's been a fun morning so far. I love when you pop in.
Thanks. I haven't been in a month.
I know, it's been a bit.
Yeah.
But you've been busy. defending, defending communities,
Advise governments.
advising
defend
governments,
government.
and making money so you could sponsor our show.
And watching movies, it seems.
And watching movies, hanging out with the lovely wife and son. You'll have to bring Jacob in here when he's done with school. I want to do a kids show.
Well, Graham Boder, soccer expert.
Boder on sports.
Boder on sports, and maybe Jacob, MR3. We'll see how we
Yeah,
do some kids.
I seriously want to do a kids show in the summer.
What could go wrong?
Have different kids come in and, hey, you're going to talk about news. You're going to talk about sports. You're going to do the weather. And set up 3 or 4 kids in here and have them do the show. I think that would do an hour. I think it would be so much fun.
I think it'd be so much fun.
And exposing kids to a different medium other than I have to talk to my phone.
No.
So I think it would be super fun. But I want to put that together as school starts to get closer to being ending. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I couldn't spit it out. All right, so David Tease, you are going to play something.
Yeah, I'm going to play a quick video for Jimmy.
Vasselli.
Yeah, she's going to love this.
And we'll describe it so people.
I'm actually going to. Yeah, you can describe it to people on the radio. I'm going to actually transition it to video, so this time people get to see it. So here,
all right,
we get it. Sound up.
Sound up.
Oops.
Oh gosh, this is hysterical. Why is there no sound?
I don't know why there's no sound.
Is there a pokey button down? A muty button?
No muty button. I don't know. Oh, I see. I got it. Here we go.
Once a stronghold
There we
of
go.
forces loyal to captured dictator Saddam Hussein,
This
the
is
city
hilarious.
of Tikrit, here in northern Iraq, is now firmly under the control of American forces. Or is it? These members
This
of the
is a
Iraqi
funny skit,
resistance
people.
movement,
This is not
still
breaking
loyal
news.
to Saddam Hussein, think otherwise.
Remember, Saddam is
The
gone.
Americans tell lies. Each day our forces grow stronger. Each day we move closer to our goal of driving the infidel... What are they?
Nothing, carry on.
Driving the infidels from our motherland.
So he's seeing
We
that
are
he
not
has subtitles.
afraid to- Are they subtitles? they are, aren't they?
No.
Well, what do I need subtitles for? Can't you understand what I'm saying? I studied English at the bloody American University in Cairo.
Well, obviously I can understand what you're saying,
Oh,
but
you see how they condescend to us with their subtitles.
Oh, maybe it's teletext, for the hearing impaired.
Teletext.
No, a lot of TVs come with teletext nowadays.
Wait. Say something again.
My friend has an 80
Hey, how come he doesn't need subtitles?
honestly, he's comprehensible.
No, I'm not.
Look, if you...
I speak perfect English. She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peckle, pickled pepper. Round the wagon rocks the rack. Oh!
The situation remains as dangerous and volatile as ever here in northern Iraq. While the rebuilding continues...
What? I can't understand you speak English. How very good subtitles are. Oh, you think you're so good. Look at me. I got subtitles.
Kerry Downs, Iraq.
Shut up.
Oh my God, so funny.
I will. It's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. So it was a reporter. She was obviously interviewing some Iraqi soldiers, and they kept playing subtitles for the one guy. And as you could tell, it upset him that he was the only one that had subtitles.
Yeah.
All right, we got a caller, so hang on. Who do we got? Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David and Jimmy.
Hi, good morning,
Morning,
sidekick.
sidekick.
Hi, sidekick.
Hello.
All right,
I'm
we're,
doing good.
good. We're talking favorite vacation as one of your favorite vacations.
One of mine is when me and my mom, my mom's mom, went to Wisconsin Dells. I think I was like 15. And I think we brought a dog with us. It was one of my grandma's sewing clients. So she
Oh.
let us use the cabin. I think it was Venus. I don't know.
Very nice. Sounds like a
Yeah.
fun trip.
We ate at restaurants. We went on like water rides at Lazy River. Recorded a demo for fun, but I didn't sing very good. And
Oh,
I got a
nice.
T-shirt. I recorded a demo and some rides, and we had a really good time.
Well, good. Very
Haven't been
good.
in Wisconsin Dells in so long.
I haven't either. Well, my kids are grown, so I'm like, last thing I want to do is go hang out with a bunch of crazy kids.
Someday
yeah.
I hope to go back, maybe.
Absolutely. Is Beloved there?
Yeah, she's right here. Good morning.
Hi, Beloved. What was your favorite vacay?
Well, when I was 14, my parents and I and my sister took by car through many beautiful states to California.
A nice drive.
And we stopped in places like New Mexico and Arizona to visit my mom's relatives, in California to visit my dad's relatives, Disneyland and Las Vegas.
Wow. Yeah, you hit them all. It's a nice drive. Almost 2 years ago now, I drove my daughter from San Diego back here. We went through Colorado, and we took 4 days. We also had a dog and 2 cats.
Wow.
So we'd sneak them into the hotel. But yeah, it was a very cool drive. Very cool. Make It Happen Matt says his favorite vacation was when they took his dad's ashes down to Florida in Destin, and also was one of their anniversaries. Very nice. Well, thank you, beloved. Thanks for the pictures from yesterday as well. Appreciate it.
I hope you liked one of my grandnephews.
So cute. So cute. So I'll probably post one of you guys up on Facebook. I won't post the kids, but so thank you, ladies. We'll let Sidekick say her goodbye.
Here she is.
All righty.
Hi, I'm back.
All
Love
right.
you downtown, Jose. Everyone have a great day.
You too. Have a good weekend.
You too.
All right. We'll talk Monday.
Okay, callers.
Absolutely.
Bye, ladies.
We have 2 callers on the line. We'll get you guys right after this commercial break.
Yep.
So hang in there.
Hang in there, callers.